Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you're doing really good out there, and I appreciate you stopping by. So the best way to connect with this reading, to get messages straight from your source of divine light and energy, your spirit guides, is to visualize that divine white light connection going through your chakras. We'll say up and down. I visualize the same thing, and then I meet you there on that unified field, or in the unified field. So our consciousness is joining. Goodness. Well, maybe this is representing our thoughts actually aligning at that place, okay? This is heavy. This is a lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking. I feel really connected to you right now, Sagittarius. All right. Angel spirit guides. That's my mom in the picture. She is an angel of mine now, spirit guide with these readings. She'll be helping. You can definitely trust her messages. Dealing with devil and attachment energy. Attachments. You're dealing with the devil and dealing with the devil. Well, you're divine, so you can handle that energy, right? Wow, I have the oh wow, 8 of Wands as the issue is this is like, if it could be some kind of like really good communication. It can be Cupid's arrow. It can be just that communication that you need in order to get you going, like something going fast, in order to get something going rather fast. Oh yeah, because there is something around here. Okay, lots of people have been getting this energy, Sagittarius. So please don't feel like you're the only one dealing with whatever this is. There is enlightenment. This deck really shows that yellow pretty good with the 7 of Swords. It is being in the mind. I'm thinking of the 8 and the 9 that we saw on the cut. 7, 8, 9. This is good communication. This is good news, okay? And the 7 of Swords can indicate some deception going on or sneakiness. But see, it's a challenge. So I think that it has more to do with keeping a strategy to yourself. And maybe, keeping a strategy just to yourself. Seeing past fears, too, that are maybe causing some limitations by belief. From belief. Okay, investing in yourself. Wow. After a disappointment, after something felt like you were kind of stuck in the mud for a while. I think this is the past energy. The Star and the Ace of Pentacles reverse would be in the heart of the matter, like you investing into yourself. The Knight of Cups in the reverse, it's a disappointment from something that didn't turn out to be either a person or an offer that didn't turn out to be genuine, or a lot of effort just to stay in one place. So there's now saying to really invest in yourself. This means in the material realm, invest money into yourself, however that is to you. Invest in yourself. What's the goal or destiny? Knight of Wands. Wow. This is an energy that is like crazy for you. Crazy for you. Madly wants to go in the same direction. Madly, boldly, passionately. Knight of Wands. Goal and destiny. Movement, travel, movement. Oof. Movement. I have the tiny tarot, you know. Let's clarify some of these things as we go. Let's shake it up. Shake it up and clarify that 7 of Swords. And by the way, I can't see what I'm picking. Oh, it'd be too hard for my mind to have to even think of what I should pick if I were to do that. I don't think I'd do that. So I have the Knight of Swords. So strategy regarding change, regarding it's 8 swords altogether, freeing yourself from a limiting belief that you can't get around or move or have movement. Freedom. 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 It's a George Michael song. It might be George Michael. Love George Michael. Because you got to have faith, faith, faith. Yeah, I got to have faith, faith, faith. Yes, I got to have faith, faith, faith. Baby! And I know all the games I play because I play them too. How are you feeling? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. In the environment, the Ace of Wands. Jeez. Hope or fear? The Moon. What is an unknown? The Magician here is like, whatever you want. Whatever, it's the universe saying, whatever you want. Here's the power, here's the tools. The Moon is the unknown. The change is the unknown. The intuitive knowing, maybe needing to go on a path to trust your intuition more so than your sight, right? Outcome looking like what? 7 of Wands reverse. And the King of Wands reverse. So that it has to do with whatever it is that you're feeling right now, of being kind of alone or feeling alone, like you put in a lot on your, of doing stuff. There's a lot of doing things on your own, not much cooperation or something like that. And so you could feel like needing some kind of guidance, a sign, and here's the guidance and sign. The 7 of Wands with the King of Wands reverse is saying that there is something that you're not moving forward with, but you already know it's because it's not working out, and like you already know that. And and there's something new here in the environment. You're being told to trust that intuition. Oh, you have the Empress underneath that, and the Knight of Cups. Trust your intuition with the 6s, 2 6s. This is saying to do something different than you've done before. Don't stay in a situation and let something hold you back that's not working. And the 6 of Pentacles, I'm going to put it up there. I think it needs to go up there. Lots of choices, lots of options. You have a wish being granted, and the Empress energy is something that's going to be created that's going to bring a cornucopia. The 6 of Pentacles is indicating a successful situation where the scales in life get balanced. It is success. So if you don't have a success right now, then you feel like, where's my success? Then that's it coming in. The change, the challenge is the change. Okay. Tell me more about investing in yourself with the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about Ace. Oh, wow. Wheel of Fortune. I felt that energy. That's the change. The new season is going to be about investing in yourself a little bit more. A new season, the timing right, fortune. Tell me about the good news. The Queen of Swords. This is okay, both of these indicate this is good communication. And the Queen of Swords is you really embodying that energy of whatever I need to cut out of my life, I will. If it doesn't if it's not going, if it's holding me back, or if it's not helping me protect what I love. Let's pull one of these Kipper cards for this main issue or situation, right? So I could be really waiting on some kind of news. A sudden wealth. It's sudden. It's sudden. And it's this is the contrast from your past. It's the contrast. What about this past energy? The Star, I wasn't going to clarify that, but it is because it's some kind of disappointment, but it's the contrast. Okay, there, the Knight of Cups reversed. That's kind of what we were seeing in the beginning. It has to do with, for a very long time, being disappointed about not moving forward, or feeling like every time you did move, you're just digging a hole in a sense. And it's because of an energy holding you back, and it has to do with you listening to your intuition this time, or currently using your intuition. The sudden wealth card is great. I mean, who wouldn't think that that's great? But they're asking you, like, when you get this sudden wealth, when you get this influx where something's very, very successful or takes off, this time invest more in yourself. in yourself, and there's something that really wants to be created with this Empress energy. Some of you are moving in a direction of something brand new that has to do with family and making more family, or creating something that ends up taking care of everybody. It's a really beautiful energy to see together with the Empress. Tell me about the Three of Pentacle in the reverse. Could be feeling like you need more information, more education, strategy. Thief in the reverse. Could be clearing a name, or something being returned to you. Needing guidance. And we have change. Could be an energy that changed. Did this all on your own, not wanting to take anything from anyone. You did this on your own. That's what Spirit's saying with this. Well, that is in a sense clear. Like you're not wanting to take anything from anybody, and you're showing that you don't need any kind of guidance in the sense that of going towards what is already starting to be very successful. Great fortune on the bottom. Be another one. Tarot for the change. The Ace of Wands, and it's right next to it. Yes. Yes. So this is also 2 wands side by side. Innocence of this energy is amazing. Anything is really possible. This can be inspiration for work, passion, like love interests with that. Knight of Wands also. But this is focused and it's planning. It's a planning stage. And it feels like plans, especially with good communication and good implementation of a strategy that you keep to yourself. You don't need help from anybody. You are getting there yourself. Knight of Wands. The Emperor. We have really fiery Leo, Aries, Sag energy with all of that. Really more Aries or Sag, but it doesn't matter here with Sag. This is your reading. You're going to have fiery energy here, whether I got those cards or not. So, what do I have? Unexpected income coming in. Unexpected income coming in. I'm telling you, there's something about the timing of something being a more fortunate time for you. It's going to feel like it, and it's because of cutting loose whatever was making you feel like you were running in place or holding you back. Yeah, going from, like, really, going from despair, not hiring, to sudden wealth and unexpected income. And perhaps that's what you really just don't see, is that this is here and that it is coming. I'm going to put that there. I don't know. Child expectations. Some of you all with that Empress are expecting or will be with this new pathway. All right, give us information on what it is we're manifesting with all these beautiful energies here with the Magician. What are we manifesting? A partnership, getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Tell me about the courtship. The Magician. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's the journey. You're manifesting the coming together of really great people that you're wanting to get to know. They're helping you manifest. And maybe they have some plans for you too in their mind. Look, they're helping you manifest because they may be the ones with this unexpected income, giving you a gift. You see, it's a gift given with 2 hands. I always point that out. 2 hands. And there's not just one from the universe. No, it's 2. It's a huge pentacle. Big. Huge. High honor, because you're so well respected by this person. Or this person really respects you a whole lot. I also have main female on the bottom. Tell me about the moon. Tell me about it. Ace of Pentacle. Another. You're getting so many repeats, but this is the unknown opportunity or gift, because the Ace of Pentacle can be a gift too. Large gift. It's straight from the divine to you. Freeing yourself and freeing yourself from a disappointment, replacing it with many other things that you're going to be happy about and celebrating. Bad health. Going from bad health to something much better, right? Tell me about the bad health. The Five of Swords. Whatever it is, that energy is conflicting. And just being around the energy can make you feel crappy, terrible. Because there's a lot of aggression, competition, sabotage. So it could be conflict or just the energies. Yeah, it could be that. Oof. Poverty. What is this about? Because you obviously get out of that. Judgment. A pathway to get you out of an unhealthy situation may have been where finances were a really big issue. There's something coming together with this marriage card. This can be romantic or business, right? But it's associated with the change and the extra income, as well as the wish granted, the wish fulfillment. Let's see, guys. Let's pull from a different deck and the Siren song. We'll get more information here on this outcome. No more pretending something's not working. Facing your fears about leaving a situation, emotionally leaving a situation behind. Facing those fears, not being afraid to go from that point or depart if given an opportunity. And of course, there's something here that is that gift. That it's not necessarily even given an opportunity. It's that you've manifested this. Yep. Here's the key. Might want to watch Aries reading. Here's the key. To making you feel, the key to the heart, that just was automatic. No, the key to the lock that unlocks what you feel trapped in. It is your key. To give you freedom. You have the key. You'll have the key. It's a mystery right now what this is, what the key is, what the gift is. It's a mystery, but it is coming. Here it might be a spirit child or a child energy. Fox and occupation. Using your cleverness, slyness, thinking on your feet. I also have the good gentleman. And the good gentleman is a benevolent, kind character usually. Somebody like a mentor, a boss, a father figure. Cloudy. Clouds. You can't see this. That's why. It's because it's requiring you to have faith, and it's requiring you to walk away from the dissatisfaction of the current life, and how you're able to do that is probably part of this key. And it's a secret. It is a secret. I'm sorry, I snorted. This is a secret with the book. Like a magician's secret. Never telling. Unrevealed Secrets, the book. The writer is good news. And not only good news, but it kind of associate it with the Knight of Wands because he is holding a wand here too. So it is good news coming to you. It has to do with the ability to travel or have motion or movement, I think. Oh, look, and we have good lady, good gentleman kind of laying side by side here next to that marriage card too. A benevolent, kind, wise female energy. And the new you. Siren 2. The new you. Luck, good fortune, favor, all that stuff finds you. The clover. And this is another card about the trip, the journey. It's a good reading. Let's ask your spirit guides about any animal messages they want to give you. Or messages from your animal spirits. The octopus. There's going to be many different forms or different people communicating, reaching out to you regarding unexpected income. Ooh, I have the beaver, your hard worker. And the owl. It's time to tap into those like clairvoyant or visualizing energies. There's the magic. There's the crow. There's the magic. Compassion, love, caring, motherly energy, and zebra, doing it a different way, being very eccentric. Beautiful, though. We also have the peacock, so be proud and show your colors. The zebra, eccentric, artistic, unique, right? Yeah, okay. Your magician energy is gonna be allowing you to step into an experience where, like this octopus energy, you're gonna just get into so many different things that you learn. It's gonna be about learning. Look at that 9 of Pentacles. Also, it could be about some kind of financial thing. God, my hand. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Bag is something important, such as a new job or a raise. Hills, obstacles to overcome, but you'll do it. You have this hard-working attitude with Beaver. Dark man dealings, a relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. That's too many in this pack. Okay, heart, great happiness. Star, guaranteed success. Fly, a period of ill health or depression, and that has to do with this. You'll find that key, though, being conflicted within oneself. You'll find the key to that also. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Grief, sorrow over a loss. Cat, a two-faced friend. Club, someone trying to make you do something against your will. And money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Have tea leaf with the ram and the elephant and bread. Ram, a stubborn or aggressive person. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And bread, a period of prosperity or abundance. It's under the peacock, the unicorn. Okay, there's something about opening your third eye or concentrate, maybe doing a 6th chakra meditation. Visualizing, just visualizing this better than ever outcome. Akashic records, all souls, universal events, past, present, and future. Clairvoyance, clear smelling. Ooh. Psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds. Might be this grief, sorrow over a loss, because it could be people coming to you over a sorrow for their losses or their loss, wanting you to connect with their loved ones. Soul number, numerical symbol for what your heart desires. The spiritual arts, artist, designer, singer, sculptor. Clairaudience, clear hearing. Chakra healer, clearing and balancing. Soul number. You can find that in numerology, what your heart desires. 1, ascension number 1, DNA and cell structure change. Ascension number 1, Earth. And 8, wow, it's my birthday. Mental plane, seed crystal, 8 through 10, chakras activated. Number 8, also associated with achievements. And prosperity, right? Achieving things that you're wanting to achieve. Discipline is on there. Oh, I almost burned another card. 88, I am wealthy. Oh, you have 777. Come on. You also had 777 in this, didn't you? Yes, you did. 777. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. I'm in the flow. Let me get a sip of coffee. 777. Also, 88, I am wealthy. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, and all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. 777, 88, and 99. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. And the timing's right here, it says, with the Wheel of Fortune. Unleash your true power. I'm courageous. At 24, you have a heart of gold. You are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. And since I got some time left, guys, I'm going to pull one of the Sacred Rebels Oracle then for you. Since we have time, I'll pull one more. This camera actually shuts off after after it's like, now you've been recording too long. I think you should stop. It does that to me. It does that. Let me get my book. There it is. Okay, so I'll be reading from this, the Sacred Rebels Oracle, Alana Fairchild. I like to give them credit, and I do use the book for these because it's kind of hard to, there's a ton of messages with each card. No, 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 no. I think this one wants to come out to defend to the end. Worthwhile. Defend to the end. Worthwhile. Conscious connections. Conscious connections on the bottom. I'm going to read this. 23. Defend to the end. The worthwhile. Wow, it went right to it. Beneath the illusions, pretty as they may seem, you know what is real. Beneath the lies, sweet as though they may sound, you know what is worthwhile. All that is genuine and truly essential for the heart to throb with life is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned, challenged, and more than likely cast aside, for the heart is our key to living our authentic life. What is there once it is compromised? Without this foundation of truth, we are lost forever in confusion, doubt, and despair. You are a sacred warrior, a defender of the heart. You have cried genuine tears of your own grief and also the grief of the world. You have raged at injustice and oppression in your own life and in the world. You have felt the need to protect the presence of love. For whilst it is exceptionally powerful, it can be too easily to be smothered under lies and fear. O sacred warrior, you must not heed dangerous voices that say, oh, stop being so sensitive. Stop making such a big deal out of things. Because love is the biggest deal there is. And what else is worth being sensitive about? The sacred warrior is vigilant that the presence of love is not chipped away by fear, criticism, doubt, or untruths. Even if others find the unflinching honesty of your feelings difficult to handle, even if those feelings are expressed with gentleness and compassion, the sacred warrior honors the task of being more faithful to love than anything else. And this includes the fear of loss. It actually includes the fear of anything at all. The Oracle brings guidance here to honor even the smallest steps in your path of the sacred warrior. There are no less important things than the most noticeable or dramatic actions on the path. One single misstep can begin a landslide of great devastation. So being vigilant with what is meaningful and what is truthful, even in the smallest and seemingly most insignificant ways, will strengthen the sacred warrior and prevent darkness from gaining a stronghold inside. That darkness will be intelligent and sneaky. It will tell you that it doesn't matter, that this one time you can forget what you promised, or that you were just one person and you can't make a difference anyway. The darkness will lure you into sleepy ambivalence and dull your light if you allow it to. The sacred warrior within the fight with love and honor to be true to what has meaning. To be true, fight and love and honor what has meaning. Never ever allow that to be cast aside, even if it seems easier in the moment. The sacred warrior finds joy and humor in life to prevent the seriousness of the task from stifling the heart that just wants to live and be free. That joy brings strength to the warrior, and as it's expanded, relaxed awareness that can sense the presence of fear, whether that is masked as anger, hate, or doubt, and immediately respond to it with fierce compassion. The sacred warrior will not allow fear to gain a stronghold in the heart. The Oracle has special guidance for you. You are being asked to stay strong and stand your ground. This may be in a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life. It may be in a matter that does not seem to hold much importance at all. So, for example, you could be contemplating an idea you feel could be something, but those around you declare it's not, or it's too impractical, too little, or too much. However, what is happening or soon will be happening is worthwhile, so hold tight. Ask for help during this healing process below, and stay true to the sacred warrior of love. You are here to defend to the end all that is worthwhile. This oracle card said, okay, here's the healing process. Put your hands on your heart and say, I call upon the sacred warriors of unconditional love. I ask for your support, protection, assistance, and intervention on my behalf through unconditional love. That which is truly worthwhile for the light and the life of the heart to be protected and preserved within me and in the world. It's for the greater good, and through my own free will, so be it. Yeah, that's nice. It can be used in times when you're fighting to be heard, right? All right, so that is what I've got for you, and I'm sending you much love. If you need a private reading, you can check out the description box below. That will have a link to my readings. And otherwise, I'm sending you much love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.